Stamford Bridge, nestled in the outskirts of Fulham, London, in one of the UK's poshest areas. A place where the average house price is £1.3 million. And perhaps that's why they call us rent boys, because properties are just too expensive to buy. As a Chelsea fan myself, my Leeds United dad bit the bullet and first started taking me to the midweek Champions League games after school, where I've seen some of our greatest players score some of their greatest goals. Now, the last few seasons hasn't seen Champions League football becoming the norm, but there's a chance this season for a new piece of silverware and a new record in European football. Winning the Europa Conference League would make Chelsea the first team ever to have won all three of the current European competitions, and I'm going to try and go to every home game along this journey. But in today's video, we're going to be focusing on Stamford Bridge, already discussed as being the home of one of the poshest clubs in England, so why not try the poshest seats? General sale, like with most Premier League clubs, sees tickets sell out in a matter of minutes, but what is usually left is this section called Westview, located in the West Stand, and offers premium seats that improves the matchday experience for fans through a variety of different means. So is this all a load of salesman bullshit to try and fleece fans of even more money with more expensive tickets for not much extra? Well, we're dressed the part for today, so let's go inside and find out, as Chelsea take on Gent. Europa Conference League action this evening, ladies and gentlemen. How on earth have we ended up here after winning the Champions League only a handful of seasons ago? On a positive note, a good chance for some silverware this season, and one that I'm looking forward to hopefully witnessing the journey of. I'm going to try and go to all of the home games this season in the Conference League, but today we are, of course, trying out the poshest seats in Stamford Bridge that aren't hospitality. They're kind of hospitality. It's a weird murky grey area because you supposedly get all of these perks, so we're going to try it out and we're just going to see what it's all about. But we are joined by a couple of guests this evening. Yeah, you can tell we're in London because we got a load of fucking nutters. One firm fan favourite and one who is making his debut on the channel today, one who I'm very excited for you to meet. He is the absolute Don. Let's get towards the stadium now, ladies and gentlemen, because I can hear the atmosphere. I'm assuming it's the Gent fans that are making so much noise. It's going to be really good. I'm expecting good atmosphere today. Hopefully the money's worth for the tickets, but if all else fails, we've got a good game on our hands today, ladies and gents. There has been a lot of police presence so far. There seems to be a cordon with horses, and I think I was right. I think that the noise that we could hear was coming from those Gent fans. So we're going to head over there now, see what's going on. Exciting. So that's it, all of the Gent fans held in there, a few more further round in there. It's been noisy so far, they're quieting down a little bit. There's going to be a great attendance. Perhaps a little bit underwhelming on camera, but as I say, I can literally hear them from about 2-3 streets away, and it just adds that little bit of excitement for the atmosphere and what we're going to see for tonight. So it's exciting. Going to head to the seats now though, just round to the West View. Ladies and gents, we are in. Both of today's guests on the vlog are already here. We've still got ourselves a good 40 odd minutes to find out what all of this West View's about, as well as enjoy the game of football. Get through these doors, show you what's on the other side. Not too shabby, it's a bit crowded, but very, very nice. And we just found who we're looking for. Hello, buddy. You okay?
Oh my god, you look smart.
Well, I tried. Hello, good to see you. Hello, people. You alright? Good, thank you. You okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we are minutes away from kick-off, and it's going to be a big game. It's going to be a big night atmosphere-wise. The Gent fans already have been kicking off. It's been a good start to the game atmosphere-wise. Hopefully the game can live up to it. You can see behind us, the stadium is absolutely packed. Got ourselves some nice screens up here as well, ladies and gentlemen. This is the highbrow stuff you're paying for at Westview. Hit you with a quick score prediction. I think big for Chelsea. I'm going to go 4-0. What about you? 4-1. Gent get us underway for this evening's action, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to that roar. Great ball. space. Go on. Yes! First blow, Chelsea have been coming, and it's Renato Veiga, and Chelsea take the lead. Right, they've been on the wall for a while. Chelsea were the team who were dominant. They found the back of the net. Great ball, great header, great goal. Getting the boys. Their goal still not letting down those Gent supporters. Neto on the counter. Lovely. Oh, it's the wrong side of the net. It's a great counter from Chelsea. Oh. Oh, it's a good save from the Chelsea goalkeeper Jorgensen. First chance that Gent have had. Oh, very nearly found one over the bar. And listen to those fans. They've been fantastic all night. Fucking do it. And that's half time, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 1, Gent 0. Boring. The goal was great, but other than that, Chelsea have lacked a lot going forward. I've been very disappointed with some of our key players. Introducing properly today. Tommy, how you feeling?
Man, crap first off. We're winning, but yeah, I mean, not convincingly. Bloody Shield, I can't be any more disappointed in that man. He's crap. South finish has been amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Dewsbury Hall's been okay. Cassidy has looked solid. There's been a couple of good performances, but we should be 2 or 3 up at this point in the game.
Players like Nkunku to add to that list as well, who I've barely seen, haven't really contributed much. It's been very disappointing, but what we can take as a positive is the scoreline. Gent fans, by the way, pretty fucking good, aren't they? They are very...
They've turned up in full force, and fair play to them, man. I wish I was in their end, because this is not the atmosphere that I'm used to at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, it's been a bit flat tonight, but I think Conference League, you're going to get a different crowd to your regular lot, and a lot of improvements in the second half of Chelsea. We're not out of this yet. It's been not a bad display from Gent. They got into it towards the end of the first half, which is a little bit alarming, but we'll see what happens in the second half. Like I said, improvements needed, but entertaining nevertheless. Chelsea 2-0 up. It's the first goal I've ever missed whilst being at a football game and vlogging it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gutted, but it's a great start for Chelsea, so I'm buzzing. Great ball. Again, goal. Look at that away end. They're straight back in it. Chelsea score an early goal, but again with an absolutely fantastic goal. An electric start to the second half. We were lacking goals in the first, and in the first 5 minutes of the second half, we've been treated to 2, albeit we missed one. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, again, straight back in this game. They are not giving up. They're doing their fans proud. There's going to be a VAR check. I'm not entirely sure what for. Gent celebrations may very well be cut short here. And it is a goal. It stands. And Chelsea now to kick off. Still work to do at Stamford Bridge. And still the Gent support. Absolutely fantastic. Go on! Yes! And it's Nkunku! Who makes it 3-1 to Chelsea. Brilliant from Chelsea. They didn't give up. The chance was there and they took it. Come on, the Chelsea. 3-1 now. Brilliant. And that gives us that comfort blanket now. And Chelsea very much in the driving seat for the 3 points here, which, to be honest, we expected coming into this game. Fair play. Come on, the Chelsea. Stamford Bridge mocking the Gent fans who had their lights on earlier. You've absolutely got to love it. Oh my God, he's hit it wide. And it's in, and it's Dewsbury-Hall with a cutthroat instinct. Makes it 4-1 to Chelsea. Get in the blue. And the lights are coming on again, ladies and gentlemen. We are 4-1 up now. Surely the 3 points guaranteed. Get in the boys. But when all's said and done, those Gent fans have been absolutely fantastic tonight. If you need someone inside. Just needed that little touch to take it into the back of the net. Chelsea couldn't find it. João Felix has his head in his hands. Oh. Oh. And there's a goal back. It's so cheaply given away by Chelsea. There's not going to be enough time for a comeback for Gent, but after all the efforts that their fans have been through this game, they've deserved it. And the chances that they've had as well, they've had some good chances. They haven't put them away, but that's so poor from Chelsea. 4 minutes of added time, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much left. Chelsea surely are going to hang on here. And that's full time, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea run out 4-2 winners on the night. Gent can take away a lot of positives from this game. They played really, really well against this Chelsea side. Although I think it is important to mention that Chelsea have rotated a lot. These players aren't familiar, aren't used to playing with each other, but even so, I still feel like the players on the pitch today should have put in a better performance than they did. The Gent fans, on the other hand, I just want to say wow, because they were absolutely fantastic today. Really brilliant throughout the whole game, even when they went 1-0 down, 2-0 down, 3-1 down. They were still making all the noise and they were brilliant. But Chelsea are the side today who have taken away the 3 points. It's a start to the Conference League that they would have wanted, regardless of the scoreline. And it's a strong start to this qualifying campaign. There were some good individual performances there. There were some poor individual performances. And Mykhailo Mudryk, I think, personifies the lack of balance between the two. He was hot and cold throughout the game. And the final words I want to say is good luck to Gent going forward, because they played well. Their fans were absolutely fantastic, and I look forward to seeing where they end up in this competition, because if they play like this, how they did against Chelsea, I could see them doing well in the latter stages of this competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is full time and Chelsea win 4-2. It's a great result for us on the night, but the performance, I think the goals that we conceded were really poor. I think that Jorgensen especially could be someone that you can look at and think, could he have done better? In my opinion, 100% yes. The first goal especially was straight at him, but the defensive performance was hot and cold. At some points we really controlled the game, at other points we just looked like we were clueless. We were just passing the ball around waiting for someone to come, but there was no one there. Tom, what did you make of today's game?
Nice to be back on the bridge. Thank you, Sam, for sorting the tickets out. I think Chelsea played well. I mean, we got the result. That's what we needed at the end of the day. I think we could have probably played better. I don't know if you agree with that.
100%. And ladies and gentlemen, the guest who I mentioned to you earlier in the episode that you're going to be excited to see, it is Scott. It is Tommy's dad. And ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him into this video. How do you feel from a Chelsea fan perspective that this game went?
I think the guys played really, really well. Considering Cole Palmer wasn't there, I think they all stepped up to the mark and did the job. I think the goalie could have probably played a little bit better, but you generally played quite well.
The thing for me is I feel like going forward and defensively, I feel like we could have done a lot more, but it's not a bad performance for the first game of the season. We got nowhere next at home, that is. I can't remember if we got an away game beforehand, but I think looking at our fixture list is quite nice. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. West for you, in terms of value for money, you know, you get more space when you are trying to order your drinks, trying to get your food. I didn't actually get any food. I didn't have enough time. That's the one regret that I have from today. But, ladies and gentlemen, game was great. We got the 3 points. Happy days. Improvements, like I said, to be done going forward and defensively. However, you've got to take that with a pinch of salt. We obviously played our second team, and you're going to have some little cohesion battles there. It's not the end of the world. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Maybe this will make you go for the West View if you're a Chelsea fan. Maybe this won't. But see you guys, like I say, in the next one. Take care as always. Peace and love.